This morning's meeting is going to be very short. I just want to give you a quick update on what's been happening over the last week. As a trader, I find this very exciting. For investors, they may also find it exciting. For people that are speculating, they're looking at this as a very big buying opportunity. For speculators, they may be confused by what's going on. Pricing right now is collapsing in the nearby contracts. It's primarily due to technicals that this is happening. In the commodity markets, it's a zero-sum game. For every buyer, there has to be a seller. There's also contracts that expire. The nearby contract is expiring on Friday. For the last month and a half, people have been buying and selling, and the open interest has been building. There's been a big position build on both sides. The people that were buying figured it can't stay warm forever. It's going to have to turn cold at some point, but it hasn't. And now their contracts are expiring Friday. So what do they have to do? They have to sell. The people who are already short are pushing it to the downside. The people who have been long have to sell their contracts. We are having what I call a capitulation low. The market went down yesterday to 27 cents in gas, which is huge in a one-day move. We're going to see extreme volatility. Now, what we've been talking about is that back in March, we saw the conditions for a major bottom were in place because we had unsustainably low pricing. That causes structural imbalances, which have been developing, and those structural imbalances are still in place. So when this market collapses to the downside, for a hedger, it's a buying opportunity. So when I was talking to a gentleman yesterday, large lumber company up in New Hampshire, I explained to him, he's an operations manager, he understands what's going on. John, it's been a very mild winter. You had periods of snow, but across the nation, we're seeing one of the mildest Februaries in history. In fact, it looks like it's going to set out to be the mildest since 1970, 47 years. It was a mild January, we have a mild February, pricing is pulling back. But as soon as this weather period ends, because of these structural imbalances, the market from these low levels is going to move aggressively to the upside. Do you understand that, John? Absolutely. So when you're talking, the reason I'm emphasizing this right now is the talking point, which is a very valid talking point for the benefit of your clients, is let them know. The reason I'm calling you today is because we've had extremely mild weather for January and February into the beginning of March, and it's giving us a tremendous buying opportunity. We don't see opportunities like this very often. We saw it last winter, when we had a tremendous buying opportunity in March, and we're seeing it right now again. That's why I'm calling you. Okay? Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.